Okay, so quick recap for the two people watching. I just finished building the walls. I'm in turn 70 and I'm focusing on science and city states, which means the money is going to Venice because I'm really trying to avoid another Dark Age.
My liege, we are beginning to attract the attention of the more specialized.
Well, sticking to the plan, my next city is going to be right next to Brussels, and the very first building is going to be the walls. On top of the walls, because of bronze working, I will be able to surround Brussels with encampments, in case Germany tries something fun.
Our people know this new resource may be essential for building certain.
Bronze is the mirror.
Now that production is almost unlocked, I will get a builder just to boost productivity in every single city. Okay, on a more positive note, it seems Georgia is approving of my wall technique. Germany just got Brussels, so right now I have to move all my troops into that area just to make sure they don't conquer us as well. For my plan, I really need a capital city to keep growing, so an aqueduct will be the right choice. Sadly, this city is not getting an aqueduct, so I'm going for the library. On top of that, it looks like Russia is making a really good offer. They just want some oranges and diplomatic points in exchange for a great work, which is +2 culture, +2 tourism. So I'm going to say yes. Well, it looks like some great profits are still available. However, I'm going to stick to the plan and go for the sawmill. Also, that hut seems to be way too far away, so I'm ignoring it and going for the private working so I can improve my army.
All the world's a stage.
Well, unlocking political philosophy will be quite useful since we can now pick wild cards and diplomacy cards. Now, right after making sure my city keeps growing, I'm going after the libraries for both the capital and every other city I can build them. Okay, so Germany is already offering really bad deals, which I'm clearly refusing, so it's a matter of time before they start denouncing me. Continuing with my policy of a sawmill in every city. Yes, in order to get the production, I need to face the other players.
The Lord made us all out of iron.
It seems like I'm able to create swordsmen, which are probably worse than their units, but at least it will deter them from attacking me for a while. Maybe I should go after the shipbuilding technology, mainly to be able to explore and also because the units will be able to embark. Well, I'm aware I haven't taken care of culture really, but well, I didn't get any great person yet, so in this case, I'm going to go for the research in the campus. Okay, so this deal seems decent enough. It's a fairly good amount of gold, and hopefully they will use that iron against the Germans. Ignoring culture like that can never be good, so yeah, I'm going for the bare minimum, which is the monument in every city.
The opportunity has arrived for a
Politics is the art of the possible, the attempt.
Well, so I'm going with autocracy, mainly focused on city-states and great scientists. I'm also assigning this trader to a different city just to increase production. I'm also really close to the golden age. I don't think it's gonna happen, but it would be really great.
There is nothing but a plank between a sailor.
For this trader, I will choose the city with the best production. I also want to build the encampment as close to the Germans as possible, but I don't have enough money, so I'm going with a builder. Okay, it's time to vote. I'm going with ranch units, yes, so I'm able to defend. And also I'm voting for faith, just to make it more difficult for them to get the religious victory. I guess I was right about the religious victory, just look at that amount of missioners.
Wealth consists not in...
Well, military engineering is the one I need right now. Well, trebuchets are a pretty decent unit. On top of that, if I get lucky, I will find some knitter. I'm also going for the commercial hub, just to make money so I can upgrade those trebuchets into bombards once I get the metal casting technology. Well, I guess I should have built this one in the capital city to get the bonus for the settlers, but still pretty good because from now on every new city is going to get a builder.
Those who in quarrels interpose.
It looks like every single city is lacking in amenities, so yeah, I'm going with games and recreation.
Ni cuá ni te...
Okay, it's time to prepare for war. So I am building this encampment as close to Brussels as possible, just to make sure the trebuchets or bombards or whatever attack from a safe place.
Ka.
Okay, so now I have barbarians at the capital city. Hopefully they won't be too powerful.
Blast. Build.
If bread is the first necessity of life.
To be honest, Petra is a decent wonder. It's too bad I don't have any desert tile. I have to be ready for war, so I'm going after defensive tactics. And regarding the capital, I'm going to build a market. Yes, to make sure I can steal tiles from Germany, like that one with Nitter, where I'm already sending the builder.
Without mathematics, there's nothing you can...
Want to have more gold, so the next technology will be celestial navigation. And also, now that I've secured the Niter tile, I'm going with a monument just so every city has one. Now it looks like Venice should be able to take care of the camp, at least by numbers, because tech-wise looks like they are behind. Securing that Niter means we have a chance against the AI players. Also means they will start offering deals. Maybe we get lucky and they offer another great work. The AI players seem to be fighting each other, which is a good thing for us. Now this builder will establish a farm, and I will go for the next city. Here comes the first Niter deal, which I'm refusing mainly because you are Germany and I want you to be really weak. I'm seriously thinking of building the armies, so I'm going with the trebuchet, which I will upgrade into bombards once I have metal casting. There we have another Nitterdale, which I'm refusing mainly because you are way too close to me.
No temit.
And all I ask,
Invincibility lies.
I want as many city-states as possible, so I'm unlocking theology, and I'm sending Bengali to Memphis just to boost science and technology and all that. Okay, so it looks like Venice won't be able to get rid of the barbarians by itself, which means they will probably mess with my districts and I will have to keep an eye on them.
Completing the construction of this building has inspired our policymakers. If we
Right,
choose to
because of this
institute some
building,
policy in our
every new
province,
city will get
it
a
could be
builder. And, well, if I had built this one in the capital, I would get a crazy bonus for the settlers. But yeah, not much I can do right now. And, well, in this city, I think I'm going with search in the campus. So maybe I receive at least a great scientist. Now, my next promotion for the governor will be again Bengali, because I'm getting 7 extra science points.
a man on a horse is spiritually as well as physically bigger than a man on foot.
At the end, Venice did nothing, so I have to do it myself, which is a good excuse to build my own army. I also have to choose a spot for the new city, which I want to be coastal. But minus 20 is not going to happen, and this other one is way too close to the barbarians, so I think I'm going south. Farther south seems too risky because these mountains will make it impossible for me to protect the city. And well, I'm going with this spot, which is not great, but with a bit of investment and a trader, it will become nice. Well, at this point, the castle technology is a no-brainer because I really want my walls to be more powerful, not just because of the AI players, but also for the barbarian camps. It will only take one turn to have the swordsman, and the next one is going to be a trebuchet. As I mentioned before a couple times, I will upgrade them as soon as I have the technology. All the upgrades I need for my army will cost a lot of money, so I should go for the harbor. But the amenities are being a problem in every city, so I think I'm going with the complex. Yeah.
We can no more have exact religious thinking.
My next policy will be Bastion, just to make sure my walls are even more powerful. And I am pretty sure some of the player has bribed barbarians, because all of a sudden they are spawning, and yeah, it's getting out of control. Unlocking Divine Right, I will get Monarchy, which means more policy slots and some Mera score. I'm focusing on Granada as well, just to have as many city-states as possible. Okay, so city number 5, which has a horrible spot, but we can afford a granary, and it has amenities, so that's pretty good. Besides, the gimmick being having walls, well, I'm not the one. Well, aside from paying for the granary, I'm also getting this forest tile, boost production. I am also assigning the trader here, and because my era score is not that great, I'm building Sphinx here. Well, Saiz cannot have those mines unexploited, so I'm getting another builder, and I'm finally in Granada. Yes, I am aware those combats will be a defeat, but the units will get really good XP. Well, well, it looks like they are making a number on Venice, but I do need to repair a couple things and make sure I get the era score. Oh boy, look at that. They already have powder units, so my only chance right now is backing off and relay on the walls. I am seriously thinking of going after the campus research again, but I'm also afraid I'm not improving enough tiles, so yeah, I'm going after another builder. Look at the difference in productivity when you have a sawmill. Those walls went from 15 turns to 9, which is pretty decent.
If you see a castle under fog,
Okay, now I finally have some serious defenses. It means I'm forgetting about the amphitheater. I have to trade that unit if I want to save the trebuchet. And, well, it looks like the barbarians accepted the trade. Now after this combat I have a nice unit promotion and a builder, which means I think I'm gonna save this one. So thank you so much for watching, and if you have any idea, suggestion, whatever, just let me know.